Hello guys, welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. I am here guys today to speak on Jazzy's life. Guys, if you are already here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll give you a little second here, sis. Go ahead, click subscribe. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright guys, I was actually gone on vacation. I went to New Jersey and then Mexico and then New York. And so now I am back and I'm going to handle some of my commentary that I was left, I should say, and did not worry about while I was gone. No. Alright guys, so Jazzy life, girl, come on, get in here, baby, get in here. Thank you so much to all of our new subscribers. We really appreciate you and welcome you. Thank you to all of my day ones that have been here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you guys are doing well and that your health is strong and good. So let's go ahead and get into this. It looks like Jazzy is in a relationship by herself, but she's trying to act as if Chris is not a silent individual in the relationship. Chris sort of hangs on the sideline, comes and goes as he pleases, and I'm actually surprised that Jazz is even allowing him to do this. Jazzy is pretty much, this guy is not taking any responsibility for anything. I haven't seen him buy one thing for this child. Normally, you know, fathers are excited. I don't see the excitement in Chris at all, and I think it's pretty much because the relationship with you guys is pretty much gone. There's nothing there. When this guy kisses you, it's like you are still mesmerized, and Chris is punching the air, literally, imaginary, saying, why do I even have to be here? I think you and Chris have got it down to pack the where now he does not actually come out when you record. You allow him to come out once you're not recording or when you're not recording, because we all know that Chris does not work, boo. Chris don't work no day job and neither no night job. So you can leave that where it is, Jasmine. Just leave it alone. Chris is, you wanted to say, supposedly when you went to the store the other day, he was babysitting the twins. You mean the twins was actually babysitting Chris, because if Chris even has a job and is working at night, trust me, he wants to rest during the day. He's not going to be up and about babysitting. Now, you and your subbies, you're very manipulative to them, but I feel at this point, if subscribers want to be gullible and they want to fall for your antics, what can we actually physically say? You guys are going out and you're making the purchase for the items, and she says that she's thankful for those things. So hey, I mean, do you guys? But my thing is, what is Chris actually there for? You've got a whole supposedly man who doesn't have a job. He can't even help you out with anything, Jazzy. And I think, lo and behold, you guys actually knew that you were not going to be buying anything for the child. You literally were leaving that and mentioning it so that subscribers could pick up on the tab. I think you did like 3 registries. And then not only that, you've been talking about this giveaway that has never even came for your subscribers. So my thing, Jazzy, if you're not having to spend money on items for your baby, then you should be able to move forward with your giveaway for your subscribers. These are the people that's actually supporting you, your children, and your man, your baby man. So at the end of the day, to keep telling them that you're going to be giving away something, and now it seems like you're trying to act as if you're going to be pushing it out until Christmas, it just doesn't sound right. To be honest, I think the baby is actually going to be here at the end of this month. I'm giving it about 2 more weeks, 2 or 3 more, yeah, 2 or 3 more weeks left in this month, and I think the baby is actually going to be here, because everybody knows that you were actually pregnant when you said that you weren't. I don't believe that you were ever on birth control. So I don't even know why you're discussing that with your doctor supposedly now. Hopefully you do mean that, because it's kind of quite selfish of you to have your older daughter doing what you are supposed to be doing. She's pretty much babysitting. So I would definitely hate to see when those cameras turn off just how much you are working her into being a mother that she is not. She hasn't created any of the babies. So therefore she doesn't need to be taking care of the babies like she has made them. Jazzy, you've got to really do better with that. Having her do things and then scream at her is just not going to fly. I could see, you ask her to assist you with things, but then you've got to actually kind of watch your tone with her. You don't want her in the end to resent you once she gets older, because trust me, children will remember. You've got Hipz there, and Hipz is just inside of the other room, but you don't have Hipz running around doing anything. Hipz is being treated as if he's some type of trophy or luxury piece, and he's not. He's a man boy. He's still a man boy. You are messing with somebody that doesn't have goals for themselves. Instead of Hipz even using your channel as a way to make money on a second channel for himself, Hipz is not trying to do anything. You know what? I think all you girls, you and Olivia, can use some Peach McIntyre. I like her channel. She's a go-getter. She's out here getting things done. But not only that, she sort of moves her family into the motion of trying to gain their own financial credibility when it comes down to things. So I really think that you guys should watch her. Like, I think I don't know, been on YouTube probably for what, 7, 5, I don't know how many years. But, she came in like a year ago, and it seems like she's been doing pretty well. But at the end of the day, Jazz, you've got to make great decisions for yourself. And we all know that having another baby was quite stupid. On your behalf, that was just stupid. Because you're going to have to spend money, boo. Okay? You can't keep asking these people that are subscribed to your channel, that's already watching your channel, that's already allowing you to get paid to do nothing but talk to them and lie to them the majority of the time. You can't even look at these people in the camera, because you know when you're actually lying. Your eyes tend to twitch and go off when you are speaking to the actual camera. And a real man would buy everything you needed for a baby. So stop being slow or acting as if you are slow, because Chris and Hipz, whatever you all want to call him, he's just not it. He is just there to have some place to stay. I doubt he's even really staying there, to be honest. I think it's an issue where you have somebody coming and going as they please, and when he comes back, you try to do things to make him stay. But babies, we all know that babies do not keep anybody, man or woman. Okay? A baby is not going to keep anybody around you that does not want to be kept. You got 2018 still looking like it's 2021, boo. Because we really ain't seeing no improvements when it comes down to you. You even got Bentley. Sometimes Bentley and them damn thumbnails and shit looking like, bitch, this ain't it. This is not it. I don't want to be a part of this. Bentley sitting up there on your damn shoulder, girl, down, turn his back and shit. He don't even want to be involved in the mess. You are taking advantage of your subscribers. Now, just tell me, why you gonna sit there and tell a simple lie about you and your mom ran into each other at the grocery store. Girl, everybody know you go to that store. We don't know if you're still getting stamps, but we're pretty sure you called her and told her, Mom, I'm about to head to the store. If you need anything, come. Just say that. Stop. And then you choose to turn the camera on your mom. Nobody even had to know Mom Dukes was in the parking lot. You turned the camera on her, and then at the end of the day, you go and try to make it look like she just showed up in the damn parking lot out of nobody. Out of nowhere. Girl, Listen. Stop, Jasmine. Please, please stop. You do not have to continue lying like this. You don't have to continue manipulating people like this. And everybody can see where it's going with Hipz. Hipz is already running amok around you. You sat down there giving Hipz all this, that, and the third, cooking up food. You know good and well Hipz ain't cooked shit for you on your birthday. Okay? You need to start giving the same energy that you are getting, and nothing fucking more. Give him the same energy that he gives you. If he is not putting forth the effort, you don't need to be putting forth the effort at all. And to be honest, I think your issue with Chrissy is that you was really obsessed with Chrissy. And you might want to say, you ain't doing this because of Chrissy. You are. It's something that you got from her. And that's okay. But at the end of the day, don't try to make people think otherwise. When, girl, 40, 50 people ain't going to be thinking the same damn thing if it ain't what it is. Remember now, we all watching you through the same damn screen, just different houses. We watching the same thing, and ain't nobody seeing nothing different. Common sense don't take a lot nowadays, okay? Everybody knows when motherfuckers is lying. You love Chrissy so much you even got you a Chris. Make that make sense. I'll wait. And then when it comes down to the children, I think you should be selective about leaving them around Hipz. Okay? You can say this, that, and the third, but the way things are going now in these streets with these boyfriends and these children, nobody need to be trusting little babies with nobody. Okay? Nobody need to be trusting little babies with nobody. Because I think it was one incident where something came up with the girls and he was like, no, I'm going to take this one and not the other one. Listen, start paying attention to them shit like that, because trust me, we are paying attention to it, so you should pay attention to it yourself. At the end of the day, if Hipz ain't going to do what he's supposed to do, girl, Hipz right inside the room, laying down, watching TV, sitting in air conditioning, but you talking about you need shit for the baby, but y'all paying for somebody to cut the grass. And then you want to say Hipz make the call. Girl, you should have recorded that damn call. Hipz ain't called nobody to cut that grass. You got your ass on that phone and you made your own appointment to get your yard maintained because you couldn't get Hipz up off his ass. That's what happened. Say what it is, because honey, people could just run Hipz up out the house with you. If you feel that you can't get Hipz up out the house and you want him to leave, you need to go ahead and give them the signal so that your subscribers could assist you with getting Hipz up out your house. Because all he doing is laying around. Just imagine when you've got a toddler, a baby, an infant up at night crying and whining, and Hipz ass is sleeping while you're up. Then we're going to hear you're depressed, you going through postpartum, you got situations. We don't want to hear that. Get rid of Hipz. We already tell you he ain't no good for you. And this is not something that people really have to tell you, Chrissy. This is something that you know. This is something that you can see. This is something when you go back and you watch your own videos. Hipz does not give a damn. Hipz always got some type of low, like a freeze. Like, stop! He got like one of that freeze, one of this freeze official of just somebody frozen. And you be having the expression of somebody lusting. Lusting. Well, baby, I am here to tell you, Jazzy, things, you know what, you need to start doing things different. And I hope after this child, this is it, Jazzy. I mean, seriously, for yourself, you need to go ahead and get back focused on yourself. Once you get the twins into school, you need to start focusing on you. See if you can get your toddler into daycare, but you need to do other things to try to progress yourself. Hipz is not for you to be binded to where ain't none of y'all gonna have shit. I mean, seriously, stop thinking it's okay to be with these dudes that don't want shit for themselves. How can they possibly want anything for you? And what, 5 children? Girl, you better think. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember, like, share the videos as much as you can. I appreciate each and every one of you. Subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that each and every time I do bring you videos, you guys are notified. Thank you for sipping on this tea with me, and I will definitely be back to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.